Hello. I had a really good time just then because I watched Asterix and Obelix take on Caesar. It's a live action movie version of Asterix the comic. It's one of my favorite things since I was a kid. I still remember when I went to the actually I was in primary school and I saw, you know, in our school library there was Asterix there, and I remember that awesome day when I first picked it up. I think the first one I ever read was Asterix, and was it the 12 Tasks of Asterix? I think it was. Um, yeah, it was basically kind of like Hercules kind of thing. I still remember reading it, and then I went through and read pretty much everything of Asterix I could ever read. Like I remember at the back of the Asterix comics, there was like pictures of all the comics, all the different ones. There was like 30 or 40 of them, and I bought them, pretty much all of them. Can't remember how I bought them, but I did buy them. I had all of them. I don't know where they are at home, but I loved them so much. And I remember my dad used to take me to the library, Springvale Library, and I would borrow a whole stack of Asterix books and stuff. It's really good. I've got really fond memories. If you don't know who Asterix and Obelix are, here's a picture of what they look like. Ah. Asterix is a small one, Obelix is the big one, and it's Dogmatics at the bottom. Alright, so yeah, I chucked the movie on because when I heard that they had made a live action movie version, I was not really interested in watching it because I didn't think, I didn't think it would that be that good. So like, this is like a long time ago since I've heard that they've had a live action, so I never really actively pursued watching it. I know one of my friends, Katrina, she's seen the movie and she loved it. She said it was so funny, and so that kind of planted in my head that it was pretty good. And I was thinking, I was because there's a convention coming up. What's it called? Oz Comic Con in like a month or something like. And I was thinking of what I could wear. Oh, this is a long movie review. If you came here for a movie review, sorry, you have to sit for the background info. Anyways, yeah, I was thinking about going as Asterix. I'm not sure if I'll do it, but I was thinking about it, and then that got in my head that I should track down this movie and watch it. And I looked it up, and they've got like three movies, all with Gerard Depardieu as Obelix in it. And I think the first Asterix is in the second movie as well. So the first movie is called Asterix and Obelix Take on Caesar, which is the one I just watched this today, and which is what I'll talk about in this movie review, which I've taken a long time to get right into. Sorry if you came here just to find out if the movie was good or not, but it's a topic I really love. So, yep. Um, it was cool because I chucked it in and it was fun. Like I didn't know what to expect, but it was really entertaining. And I put it on during dinner time, and funnily enough, it was really cool because my mum was like, as soon as she saw it, when she heard the name Asterix, she was like, "Oh, I remember when you were a kid, you used to love reading this stuff. Like you were like reading it all the time." And she goes, she never knew what it was about, and now she knows because she watched the whole thing with me, and because yeah, and so she was laughing along with it. She was really entertained, and so was my sister as well. And at the end, my sister said that was really good. So it was cool because those two have never read an Asterix before, so they don't know what Asterix is about. And so it was really cool. So I really enjoyed it. Like as a movie, I thought it was so um, like as a big fan of the comic book series, it was like perfect for a fan. I don't know how it is for. I'm sure it's good for people who have never read it before. Obviously, like my mom or my sister and stuff like that. But as a fan, it was like exactly the right tone. It was just fun, and like how a lot of stuff when they make it into a movie, they make it dark and stuff like that. But no, Asterix was perfect. The tone was pretty much like the comic, and had all the same stuff that you kind of need in it, like that you just look out for. Like at the start, Obelix was carrying a menhir. I don't know how you pronounce it, but he was carrying one. They were eating boars. They were hitting Romans just the way they hit it in the cartoons. Everything was in it that was normally in an Asterix comic, and it was a lot of fun. Like it made me laugh a lot. Like even all the sequences. I won't say too much about it except that as an Asterix fan, I really enjoyed it, and just as an entertaining kind of thing, it was really fun to watch. And I'm looking forward to now watching the next one, which is and it involves Cleopatra. And I just happened to glance at the score on Rotten Tomatoes, and it got like 86%, which means should be a lot of people like it, which is good. So, I mean, not that it matters all that much because I don't always go with that anyway. but I'm looking forward to watching that as well. So I really enjoyed it. I thought all the characters were great and they were perfect. It was really funny. Very, very, very funny movie, fun movie. Had everything that you want. Like they tied up the bard, everything. It was perfect. So I don't know what else to say except Asterix and Obelix, Take on Caesar was an awesome movie, and as a fan of the comics, it was fantastic. I mean, yeah, I don't think you can ask for a better job than that. It was just perfect. All right, that's all I want to say.